Greenland Media nange Williams nkwaniriza olunaku lwa leero tukikoze mu nkola bwete tuli mu Greenland broadcast or media studios. We just here and chap there are two stories I want us to give opinions about or on depending on where you got your English from. Number one is about a scenario about when Eddy Kenzo is supposed to be on stage performing and the security official comes up with some statements which triggered Eddy Kenzo to push the guy off the stage. What is my opinion? At Greenland Media, my opinion is very simple. We are supposed to respect those music icons. Musuuza bemba mumusindise ku stage nga mumanyi ali ku stage yaddako mwe space ye. Don't disrespect the guy okujja omulaga yangu wamanya tebaako ng'avaako because gomanyi protocol ya security. Just like Eddy Kenzo knows the protocol of the performance. Lwaki omujjako waya? Ekyamubaleesezaawo amobilizing multitudes for Nambi. Ate omugiraagira. Kati the musuuza from Masaka ne kabikuka and the guy pushed you. I understand Mujagamba, Eddy Samsuza, Irata inampisa. Yes, security official, yabadde nempisa. I am not promoting violence, physical violence. No. I am like, let us be responsible enough and be timely, plan well on who comes on stage, what time, when, start when and stop when, and to avoid such scenarios where ebifuba bitubuguma. So that is my opinion. And musuuza toddamu okusindika omuntu mu kifuba musuuza weemanyi ngumye kuvaamu mangu era nagaye yoyo muusu wange we Masaka kabikuse but lwaki omuprovokinga jukira yazze mu kavimbo ke kiseera kye okiteba amazo baga babaleka kisawa ya kuwagira muzeeyi and as a person comes in the name of a security operative and musuuza a big talent holder, a big non-big talent, be Black Entertainment Award, BET holder is like oyagala kunswaza wa Nyamutolo. Oyagala Nyamutolo and dabingo nswaza wana. Musuuza was like, I want a boxer can do a boxing. Of course, I don't think Eddy Kenzo is professionally a boxer, but of course the Mawakota from Masaka yavuddeyo. So my opinion simply is, let us learn how to program ourselves, especially when we are supposed to have music performances from different artists to mobilize masses for different candidates. Let's take it, the Morocco. Yeah, so that is it on that. Second story is about the developing story. I'm still doing some research on it. It is alleged that Sanyu, during an interview somewhere, and the same content is going on different social media platforms, alleging. Why am I saying alleging? Because I've not reached a video where Cindy or an audio confirming Cindy saying what I'm supposed to give an opinion on or about. So allegations are like she's went like, I can throw their music into the bin. Whose music is she talking about? Or are they alleging Cindy said would throw the music in the bin? The Warafiki. Those are the three girls under Phenon Records now. I saw their post, also the Warafiki, saying that we have seen many girl groups, trios, and it hasn't started with the Blue 3, and it will never end with the Blue 3, neither will it end with Rafiki or Warafiki. And I've taken time to meditate, contemplate on the story, and I'm like, if it is true Cindy went ahead and said that would put their music in a bin, Cindy aba ina gyatuzza. Ebiseera ebisinga badde nga bagamba nti aba media, abamu nga babayita n'aba media nti batera okukakkanya abayimbi nga babakakkanya lwaki mukakkanya abayimbi nga lwaki mukakkanya abayimbi kati bwekiva mu artist actually nze mpulira bubi nnyo ate bwe mpulira nga artist yayogera ekintu ekifaanana bwe kityo bwe kiba nga kituufu Cindy wafulumiza statement yeeyo and for that to make matters worse you a president, you a leader in the Uganda Musicians Association abantu bano balina kuba bantu bo tekyabadde kirungi bambi especially because there is also a conflict of interest. You once served or worked under the same record label, that is Phenon, worked under the same music director, the executive director, Steve Jean, and now people might see you as a person trying to put down or biting the fingers that once fed you, or trying to fight the record label, or trying to dismantle the label umbrella which fed you once, twice, and many times, to make sure that no one gains from the same label. Cindy Sanyu, oli kanyama wange when it comes to live performances, being a good vocalist. If you said so, if you said that you would throw Warfik music in the bin, mpozi nga bato kama musula mu bini nga mulimu muwogo ye akatoko ka muwogo n'ebijanjalo omulyengo omwagala. If it is a dust bin to be trashed out, that is bad. That is bad. Cindy Sanyu, no. No. Why am I seeing to do that such a thing? So for the Warafik, I saw them on social media be like, no, actually we are not even inspired by the Blues TV. It's not Blues TV is not the first and will not be the end. They went ahead and put a list of Destiny Childs, up to Blues TV and then Warafik. And I can even tell their pain. And also, especially when it comes to a fellow artist who is supposed to be a mentor, because Cindy now is in a league of legends, icons, idols, people who are inspiring, people who are emulated by rising artists. And some of the rising artists supposed to be emulating Cindy are the Warafik. And if a statement comes from Cindy being like, going like, throwing a music in a beanie, Cindy no. I cannot allow. Also, this another one I would want to put out is a sorry to music artists Innocent Chiaga, the man, Hilary, Dr. Hildeman, and the Matthias Mulumba Warukagadduke Chibawo. Sorry about the beatings. I saw you nga muli ku buliri mu ddwaliro nga babakubye emizibu aba poliisi abaweereza b'abantu nga mwalabye. That is bad bambi. Security operatives lwaki omukuba mu nnamawokota lwakubuki okubeemu pi wange Dr. Hildeman. Why you beat him and you beat a mayor? Isamail says Warukaga, why you beat him mayor? Yukumugunda eno no mugunde ene bikonde bibyonna. That is uncalled for, Banangi. It is uncalled for. So majorly I wanted to come and give an opinion about zirizen so second baden sasira cha Eddy Kenzo, Eddy Samusuza ne cha Cindy Sanyu. Story umanyi bintu ebimungu ebyo abamawulire olumu bajja banyigira naye bajja kujja babyogere nga batandikira kugwe artist kyosoosezaayo era ebiseera bisinga okwerumaaluma kw'aba artists ffe tukusanga mu public domain mwe tukulonda ne tutandika okuwa opinions ate ne mutunyigira. Good thing about Musuza's issue and what transpired on stage during a Kawempe campaign where he was supposed to rally masses for mobilize masses for Nambi honorable candidate of NRM ya waddeyo ka clip ako nakakuteereddeko dda opinion ye jakuwa. So nja kusaba nnyo Shiba wa mwabannaye Shiba yalabise nga bannanga bagamba Canada bye coming back. Uba came back away, uba yakomyewo back home, sinamulaba home good. Yeah, so a lot is happening in Uganda. There are other stories. I'm yet to confirm before I can bring you those news over that news and those news stories. Okay, yeah. So a lot is still happening. We are into that fever, and the venom is coming out. Political venom. Sadati. How can I go without congratulating Sadati Kalifaganaga? Even when you did not, wamatofayo Kalifaganaga wadde tewanga wangu de kaluke kawempe north. You took a brave step forward, and it will always be on your CV. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've never sat manya situdu for any post, political post. I've never. But at least if you could take that a brave step forward and stood, campaigned, no moving on and worry, that is a good one, in my opinion, and coming from the fraternity. Yeah, we congratulate you on that brave step you took. If you have them, we don't care for as long as Kalifaganaga yachigenze nachiberam. Yes. Bangambyeko Gragundi Wizomanizo ala sawa yona landinga mugwange ya Uganda mebeka ko alitwa wa story nga Wizomanizo agamba bannangi Madam Julie let me go and later on tuulira nti akati ati waba reconciliation where Wizo said sorry to Julie zawedde and netulira ka nti alabika ndaba ko bifana nyao nga Chameleone is having a shoot with Juliet Zawede, and Juliet Zawede with the Wizomanizo, and later on we heard the guy was any time from when we saw it or he heard it was supposed to be in Uganda were poor. Okay, so that one also is still waiting. Politics is in high gear in Uganda. Chiboko is in high batako. People are hitting batako. The soldiers are hitting batako kubula okutta omuntu. So katugumemu Katunda Sobroksa Uganda. What else is over there? And from where you're watching us from, this is the Greenland Media, and on this channel, normally when you see me talking creative and performing arts, specifically it is on that. Many people will come and be like, William, you no longer talk about other issues concerning the country. The welfare, there's a public service, and you no longer talk about the current affairs. All those stories are on the other channel, that is Greenland Broadcast. This is the Greenland Media. Also, starting next week, we plan to be giving you 10 minutes profiles and little remarks, opinions, comments, and the analysis, should I say, about individual artists of Uganda, trying to give them their flowers as they're still on planet Earth, living and beating Nduru and the Wawa for them. Like I have reels that I normally produce where I tell people that on my playlist I cannot forget Juliana Kanyomo's for females, and for the males Mr. Semakula, Dr. Joseph Kamele, and people nibatabuka nibamvuma, why would you abuse me Imbani? Already one for that matter with gray hair on my chini akalevu chiki ge matama chini akalevu. Why would you? Most of us are paranoid, depressed, oppressed, psychologically tortured, traumatized. What is happening to all Ugandans? Yes, so I'll be coming and giving you a list. Like there is a reel I'm supposed to put up again under the shorts section on YouTube, and the reels section on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok of the Kamenya Migos. Omanyi Kamenya Migo wabanga yeshinyebwa nga chine mpeke bweti. The Kamenya Migos of nowadays. Botasobola kubuusa maaso. Mbisa Kisemakula, Dr. Jose Chameleone, Bobby Wine, Bebe Cool, hey, and old Sensole Mvubuka, Mboge Mvubuka, David Lutaro, Eddy Kenzo, Graviton Tuju, Alien Skin. I am telling you. And normally why we no longer want to put Bobby Wine on these listings, because some followers are like, Bobby Wine mugata mwebyo ate bwe tamutekamu. How could you make such a list without Bobby Wine? ugamba oba abantu bano mbayole mbasuule mu bbiini nga Cindy bwe yagambye ennyimba za Warafiki. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate you being a part of this broadcast, and this episode has ended here. Goodbye.